In this episode, a lot of you will have waited for the results of this. This is a humble silver VW Bora 1.6, but this was a barn find. You might remember it. This car has only got 2,000 miles on the clock. And in this episode, we are finally giving away the barn find Bora. I'm Jonny Smith. You're watching The Late Break Show. But of course, it's not just the Bora that they win. They also win a huge bundle from Works, including my trusty compressor that I take on nearly all my barn finds, and also a bundle from Nielsen car cleaning products to keep the Bora looking, well, basically that good, because it does deserve to look that good. It's only done 2,000 miles, remember. It's still got thousands, hundreds of thousands of miles left in it. It could be you. Actually, if you're watching this and this car is not on your drive, then it isn't yours. You haven't won it because this isn't live. I'm sorry. It's just the way it works. So let's do a little bit of a rewind. Back in February of this year, 2025, I did a barn find episode on this car. We got contacted about this car and it was for sale to do with probate. Essentially, I had to buy the car in order to make the barn find film. So I had to agree to buy it in order to extract it on the day, which we did. And then I suddenly thought to myself, well, the money I've paid for the car has donated towards a hospice, an amazing hospice care. So we've done a bit of charitable work there, but maybe we could go one step further and really give something back to this community that we've created with the Late Break Show. And that was when we decided, well, hang on. I mean, I like it, but I don't need a 2,000 mile VW Bora. Maybe this could go to one of you. And that's how this all came about. Well, the response was a little bit bigger than I was expecting. So the video has amassed 6,876 comments. It's had 5,675 entries for the competition, which amazed me. I really didn't think we'd get more than, 1,000. And just reading the comments, I mean, we'll put some up on screen. Many more people deserve and need this car more than me, but I just wanted to say that I'm moved by the comments and the stories. What a thing you've built, Jonny, with this channel. Good luck to all the entrants. It deserves to be loved and to be driven. It missed out on its early years, locked away from the light, but now you could almost see it squinting and smiling. Give it journeys full of conversations, laughter and music. Love it. Just love it. I love that you're doing this for your viewers, Jonny, an exceptionally generous gift. My hope is that it's received by someone who respects and preserves the car's uniqueness and considers a similar gesture when their custody of the Bora comes to a conclusion. Remarkable that it survived all this time in the garage and it isn't all that rusty. True time warp car. It's not rusty at all. I'm now 70 years old and still have the car I bought when I was 21. I can thoroughly understand loving a car so much you just have to pamper it. If a service is due, get one, irrespective. Lovely car. As a farmer's daughter, I've always had a love for VW, but the Bora is by far a quality car. As a young kid, we always went to car shows, and now that I have my own kids, we've looked into the idea of getting something just like this that we can take our kids to car shows all around Ireland. I live in Asia, so don't pick me, but wanted to leave a positive comment for your work and hope it will help the algorithm a tiny bit. Hi Jonny, love watching you save so many cars. Like you, I find cleaning my cars to bring time. Hi Jonny, love watching you save so many cars. Loads, but the one comment above all the others, which, if you go to top comments, it says, Jonny, beautiful motor this. I'm a single dad to a lad with autism. We recently lost his mum and it's been a struggle. Our current car is a Mark IV Golf V5 and it's falling to bits. I'm a VW man from day dot and this is honestly an amazing car. Having this would allow me to take my little son out to places without having to worry. We could both do with some cheer after a pretty nasty year. Well, that had 478 likes and 63 replies. Lots of different replies. We hope you're the winner. Comment from South Africa. You deserve the car. I was going to enter the competition until I saw this comment. I hope you win. Yeah, really interesting. So there was only one winner after reading all of that. It's a difficult call, but there was only one real winner, I think. Hi there, is that Jamie?
It is, mate. That's Jonny.
It is Jonny, yeah, it's Jonny from The Late Break Show. How are you doing?
Yeah, this is really weird, mate. I'm alright, you? Looking It's really weird.
It's weird, but I hope it's good weird.
It is not. The thing is, mate, without sounding like a stalker, I've obviously seen you on TV for bloody years and that, mate. You know what I mean? And like, this is really odd.
Well, basically, we would love you to be the new owner of the barnfind Bora.
Mate, that is amazing. I'm baking a bit. I can't lie to you. I'm up inside out, mate. Like ridiculously. And old cars do lie out a bit. I don't drive anything new, but yet I refuse to get. Do you know what I mean? So this is amazing, mate. Like,
Well, I think a lot of people were really touched by your story, and I know, it sounds like you've had to deal with quite a few challenges, and I hope that a 2,000-mile, 23-year-old car can bring some joy and some happiness. And
so completely talking to you, mate.
well, hey, look, it's an absolute pleasure, and thanks. So what? Well, hey, it's I hope you. What I hope more than anything is that you enjoy it and it lives on and becomes makes some memories. So I suppose now we've got to work out when you want to come and get it. So I have to say a massive thank you to Volkswagen UK and Group 1 Peterborough VW dealer, because they took the car on. They insisted on putting it through a thorough service, new calipers, cam belt. They wanted to make sure it was MOT'd and absolutely spot on, and it is. A few of you said, oh, it's a shame we hadn't got you driving the car at the end of the barn find. Well, this is how it drives. The whole thing is quite spooky because of just how well preserved it is. And I know I said it before, but a lot of people will watch this and go, it's not a classic car. Well, maybe not. What's your idea of a classic car? But I think it's, this is such a strong era of VW, and it's about the condition, isn't it? It's the fascination of the preservation, to me. Yeah, if it was a VR6 or an R32, everyone would be raving about it, but it's just a peppy little 1.6. And it honestly still feels like the gear shift and everything, I've lubricated the linkage. It still feels like it's running in, almost. I was just amazed at the response of all the people wanting to win the car and give it its new home, its second home. Remember, you're only going to be the second person on the documents, bizarrely. It does drive so nice. It's just, yeah. It's just exciting because it's going to do so many trouble-free miles from now. I haven't really showed you how minty it is in here since we cleaned it. You go and have a look, I'll go around the other way. I've put the ignition on because you can see just how unspoilt the dash is and everything, and of course it's a reminder of 2,296 miles. The velour seats and everything have come up beautifully, just needed to clean and wipe the plastics from a bit of mould from just sitting and a bit on the door cards, but it really is flawless. And protective VW rubber floor mats, and then there's some extra floor mats, VW ones in the boot that I don't think have ever been used. Tape deck, yeah. That lovely drinks holder there. And I've driven this car 16 miles just back from the VW dealer where it was serviced and MOT'd, and just to check it's good. It's lovely. It is just lovely. You just feel like, and I have left it as I found it, with lots of cleaning cloths, OAP spec air freshener. I don't know why, I just think leave it like this. In here is a strange tobacco tin wrapped up in an old 1960s duster. And in here is, older viewers will know what this is. I had these at university. BT phone card. Some matches from Greater London Council. And some old pound coins and 50p pieces. So, well, there you go. Bit of currency. That really dates it. Massively. Pre-mobile phone. Must have not had a mobile phone, maybe. But wrapped up so it doesn't make an annoying noise. Again, I just think it adds to the charm and the story of this completely brand new Bora. It was also a reminder, I think, we've been talking about this. This is a reminder of when I think VW was perhaps at its finest in terms of build quality. There was such a reassuring feel to all the switches and a luxury, like the thresholds with the bright work and that blue backlight of the dash, the way that the gear shift feels and a real handbrake, but with that sort of chrome there and the armrest. Everything felt, even though this is largely the base model, it still feels special. I don't think VW do this so well anymore because I think production has meant that you've had to cheapen the system. But this is great. And it's the same in the back. I mean, it's absolutely minty in here. And I've left the OAP over carpets, over the mats, because I just like it. It just hasn't seen any action. It just has not seen any action at all. It's wonderful. And I forgot that these back seats, despite the fact this is a saloon, these can come down, and on the top there you could use the ignition key to lock it. And I'd forgotten about that. I've forgotten about those little touches. Little touches that make a big deal in terms of practicality. The owner of the car's actually turning up in less than 5 minutes. I say the owner, well, he knows he's going to be the owner. He knows he's won, but he hasn't seen it yet. So then, Jamie, here it is, the barnfind Bora. If you could rewind time and buy one new in 2002, I guess it would be pretty close to this, bar a couple of minute scratches and marks.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Feels like it, definitely.
So I'm on behalf of everybody watching and us at the Late Break Show, really looking forward to you having your new life with it, I guess.
It's going to be amazing, mate.
Yeah.
Like, just blows my mind away, to be honest. Like I said, it was really humbling.
Yeah,
really
well,
humbling.
You know, we always wanted it to go to someone that cared and appreciated it for what it is. It's not a sports car. It's not it is rare because of the story and the preservation, but it's not a rare model as such. But I think it's just such an incredible time warp. I forgot to also tell you, comes with a boot full of goodies. So you've got a big old car cleaning hamper from Nielsen. No excuse for it being dirty. No pressure, obviously.
No pressure at all.
And from Works, if you've watched the barnfinds, got a compressor
Excellent.
like the one I use in the barnfinds, and a cordless pressure washer with the charging kit here. Snow foam, light. Not that you're going to be crawling around it like repairing it. I really hope not. So you've got all of that as well.
That's amazing, mate.
So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy it.
I seriously appreciate it, mate.
Someone's enjoying it. Already in there.
Straight on it.
Yeah, getting used to it. So thank you very much.
No, thank you.
You've
mate.
already got the key.
I do.
So many journeys to come. All right.
Thank you, brother.
So thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I want to say a massive thank you to Jamie. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody that commented and entered this competition and just appreciated what we were trying to do with this Bora. And if you haven't already subscribed to The Late Brake Show, subscribe, and maybe, just maybe, we should be saving more cars rather than buying new ones.